Hi there, I'm Sam from easytradingsignals.com, and today we're going to do another update on Mirror Trading International, MTI, and the problems that I've been having with them. Now, if you've been following my channel and watching some of the videos, you know that I initially actually supported MTI. I thought it was a great opportunity. I joined and promoted them. I thought it was a really good company. Just looking at how they promote stuff initially, it sounded like it was a legit thing. And at the time, they said that they would be posting videos of their live trades, as they had done in the past, because initially started out like kind of a mirror trading, hence I guess the name Mirror Trading International, where you used your MetaTrader MT4, MT5, whatever platform. They gave you an expert advisor EA to trade with, and that then traded, and you got some of the money, they got some of the money, got split like that, and everyone was happy apparently, and it worked well. And then they started having issues with the developers, and the developers didn't want people to do copy trading. In other words, where you might become an MTI member and then you sell those trading signals on to someone else. Obviously, that's a bit of a no-no. And that's when they clamped things down apparently and made it so that only MTI trades it, so you don't install the EA or anything like that in your computer. They do all of that. You just give them your Bitcoin and they trade it. And that's kind of, it seems, where things started going sideways. It's also when the company started growing exponentially to the tune now of something like over 200,000, something crazy. And they control over $300 million of people's Bitcoin. Actually, it's something like over $340 million dollars of Bitcoin at this point, given the price of Bitcoin, right? So it's a lot of money. It's a big company. They have some history. The initial history sounded, good and fine. And then they started having issues. The videos that they started posting about their trading simply did not add up to what they had been telling people. That's my main issue. And really, that's the only thing I've been trying to get answered all along is, okay, so you're saying that you're doing trading, so show us the trading and, we can move on from there. But they haven't done that. And then recently they had some other bad news because they were raided by the police, right? So that doesn't just happen out of the blue. So there's a bit of a background story for those of you that maybe haven't watched all of this and gone through the whole thing, right? So, and what happened then is my account got suspended. And I've been getting a lot of emails from a lot of people suggesting what I should do or not do or whatever. So here's my email. Here's actually a follow-up email I sent to them. And this is an automated response here. This is the initial one I sent. This is the automated response where they say that the ticket has not been dealt with in the 24 to 48 hour window that they aim for, and they apologize, blah, 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 blah. Well, I still haven't heard from them. My account is still suspended. So someone suggested I join their Telegram group, right, and post there. So I thought, okay, that's actually a constructive idea. I'll go ahead and do that. So I did. And when I was in there, I actually saw some people had issues as well. And then the next moment, I was kicked out of the group, and now I can't even search for it. So I basically use someone else's phone to search for the same group. This is one with over 10,000 members in it, and also has Sherry Marks in the group. And as you can see here, that's what this is referring to. And you might look at this and say, okay, well, this doesn't show anything of you, and that's true. It's because it looks like my messages got deleted and then I got kicked out. So these people are responding to me, and I responded to each one of them, to David and these guys. Actually, I didn't respond to Aldo, but I responded to these other people, and then I got kicked out. So it seems like when you have a real problem, you get kicked out. And I didn't do anything weird or strange or anything in this group. I literally said, hey, I have a problem with signing into my account. It says my account is suspended. I quoted the ticket number and I said, can someone help me with this? That's it. And then this person here said, hey, have you tried responding with the email I sent you with your ticket number? And I said, yes, I actually did, and I'm still waiting for a reply. And there's some other messages in here that like tagged my my name directly, and those got deleted. Basically, those said like, hey, did you do like a screen capture? Which you can see I did. And I said, yes, no, I did that. And that was it. And the next moment I looked at my phone again and I'd been removed from the group, apparently blocked. I don't know. Now I can't get back in, so I can't get any response from the Mirror Trading Telegram group, which has Sherry Marks on it, and I'm not getting any responses from the emails. So, and here's another little point. This guy here is a very nice guy, Henrico, and I actually signed up through him initially, and I want you to notice something. So yeah, he does his own thing as well, of course, right? But here he is still pushing MTI, okay? And then here he's now moving on to Finico, multiple stuff. And here there's like, am I still with MTI? He doesn't really answer the question, even though it's a, it's a 6-minute video. It basically sounds like he still has money with it, but he never really answers the question. He spends a lot of time walking around. Looks like a nice place. And then he keeps on going, talking about Finico. So my point is, even the guy that I sign up with seems to no longer be supporting MTI. Now, just looking at his videos, right? Don't knock me on this. Just look at the number of videos. There's no recent postings about, hey, join MTI. That's all I'm saying. Just bear in mind. And this is News 24. It's a respected news outlet in South Africa. And they just have a little bit extra information on this raid of Mirror Trading International. And they say here that the FSCA said its investigation on MTI will continue without fear, favor, or prejudice, and the regulator and its investigators are not threatened or deterred by unfounded defamatory remarks. Now, that is quite interesting. Okay, so this is in response to MTI making all sorts of claims and stuff online, saying that the FSCA was just like a personal vendetta or something, and blah 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 blah. So here the FSCA is basically, and this is a government entity in South Africa, the Financial Sector Conduct Authority. that is literally saying that they're being intimidated by MTI, or at least MTI is trying to intimidate them. Now, tell me, is that how a company would respond that is 100% on the level? Some of you guys also saying about, criticizing me for saying that that MTI didn't report back any income, saying, no, you're dumb, because they'll do it all in Bitcoin, duh. Well, okay, so a company that controls something like $340 million worth of people's money, right, is reporting no income whatsoever. Don't you think that's just a little bit strange? Come on. Right? If they were 100% on the level, there would be some sort of financial footprint. Some sort of something in fiat, regular currency, rands, whatever they're using. I would obviously guess it must be rands, South African rands. There must be some sort of financial footprint that they are generating. And yet there's nothing. So yes, they are hiding stuff. They're hiding their trading. They're hiding their financials. They are threatening government authorities, if you can believe that. They are suspending accounts, at least mine. And when I try to address it, I get kicked out. I use someone else's account to log back in to join the same group, and some of the other responses I had seen where people said, hey, I'm having trouble accessing my account. I'm having trouble withdrawing money. Those messages were no longer there. Just like my messages miraculously disappeared, and then I got kicked out of the group. Is that how a company responds that is 100% on the level, 100% legit? Think about that. That's what this is about, okay? If you're with MTI, I really hope that you can get your money out. I hope that you don't lose money. That's what this is about. I'm not trying to smear MTI. I'm telling you that they are not behaving in a way that you would expect a reasonable, legitimate company to behave. And it seems like when you really have a problem, they just ignore you and basically delete your records so that it looks like there's nothing wrong. So you guys out there that still don't have problems with the MTI accounts, and all these other people saying that, hey, but there is no problem with MTI. Look, everyone is happy. Well, yeah, it's because they're deleting everyone's comments when they are not happy, right? That's what I just experienced. If you experience something different, great. Get your money out of there while you still can. That's it. That's my update. It's all fun and games until your money gets locked up, right? When your money gets affected, that's when all of a sudden people start getting concerned, right? At this point, if you are fighting me on this and you're saying, hey, it's all fine, it's because you're still getting access to your account. I'm not. What about all the other people that don't have access to their accounts and to their money? MTI has my money right now, and I'm locked out of my account, and they're not responding on the emails. Isn't that the definition of a scam? Let me know what you think. Anyways, if you like that, please like and subscribe, and I'll keep you posted. It should be interesting. Have a good one. Bye.